That's a moment that shattered your innocence completely. I was 19 when I realized my mom had been stealing from me for years, not just borrowing money or using my stuff without asking. I'm talking about systematically taking thousands from my college fund that my grandparents had set up. I found out because I needed to pay my tuition deposit. My grandpa had always told me they'd been putting away money since I was born. "Don't worry about college, sweetie. We've got you covered." When I called him to ask how to access the account, there was this long silence. He finally said, "I think you need to talk to your mother." Turns out my mom had been withdrawing money since I was 16. Small amounts at first, then bigger ones. She'd forged signatures, made up emergencies, whatever it took. By the time I needed it, almost everything was gone. When I confronted her, I expected denial, or at least guilt. Instead, she got angry, said I owed her for raising me, that she deserved that money more than I did. "You can get loans like everyone else," she told me. "I needed it for us to survive." But that wasn't true. We weren't rich, but we weren't struggling either. Later, I found receipts for designer clothes, spa weekends, even a cruise she'd taken with her boyfriend while telling me she couldn't afford to fix our heating. TBH, the hardest part wasn't even losing the money. It was realizing that my mom, the person who was supposed to protect me more than anyone, had been planning this theft for years. Each time she hugged me or told me how proud she was that I got into college, she knew what she was doing. It's been 8 years now. I put myself through community college, then transferred and finished my degree. I barely speak to my mom anymore. My grandparents helped where they could, but they're not wealthy. IDK. If I'll ever fully trust anyone again. That feeling that anyone, even the people who are supposed to love you most, might be using you or lying to you. It never completely goes away. Sometimes I catch myself questioning everyone's motives, even my boyfriend when he does something nice. That's what happens when your innocence breaks like that. You can tape it back together, but you always see the cracks.